obvious that was Miller with the carry on play number 1, but you love handing it off on play 1. Matt Hollins with the catch there by DeVito. It's a good throw on second down. Chisholm in motion. It's another jam. It's a good 7-yard pickup on first down.
You want to see those guys opening up those massive holes. Because the run game is something that lacked a little bit last year.
Another kid to Miller. Oh, blows the shoulder.
Alert, he's changing the play at the line of scrimmage off the motion now.
Another home run. Good opening drive for that crew. They've been a lot together. Great first start.
So we see everything already. We could have played quarterback.
You're right, you're on it. I taught you a few things.
It's fun too, because Brian, and you know, coming out as a quarterback, I think it leads the team.
One more guy that came over a year ago in the middle of the season, KJ Britt, the new signing from the Miami Dolphins as a free agent.
Right there, the Colts decide something that we'll talk about all throughout the night, but
first and 10 at the 45. Another good run. Wow. Saw this in the camp practices when he got physical, when he put the pads on.
Able to go against the scheme of a Shane Steichen offense.
First down pickup.
Running and athleticism. Not saying he's Josh Allen at all, but what you couldn't say, oh, there we go.
They got it. They're going to bring it back. They're moving it down. But hey, you got to complete the play. I don't blame him.
Yeah, always good up and running.
Other than Marcus Jones in the joint practice against the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, and it was a problem. You know, the Colts, I thought, had a lot of open receivers. Tyler Warren's a terrific tight end. They had a hard time with him, but the fights for jobs after those 3 starters.
But you're right, 2 big plays wiped out.
Yeah.
There you go. There he is. Matt Hollins.
Matt Hollins comes back with a big catch over the middle.
Second and 7. Hollins, good pressure. Really spun out of that. Third down. Blitz. Second catch by Eli. First one they count.
There he goes, though. Physical. Downhill.
Yep. They stay with the run. They pick up the first down.
That's a good tackle.
That's a really good tackle right there. You talk about being downhill.
Middle. There it is. 3 touches in a row for him.
Yeah. We've seen DeVito just look comfortable within the offense of knowing exactly where the ball should go.
Doing this ever, and for a lot of them, the first time in their career playing together.
Nice comeback. Wow. Team comeback.
It's Canada on the coverage there.
Got that safety up and he read perfectly.
Dev, you talked about just what they're going to see throughout the course of the season. You never know week in and week out. You get
got to be able to stop the run this year.
And it's so key when you think about the Patriots' run game. It's more quarterback run.
Touchdown. No, called short.
So he stepped out.
Short.
Lost that game.
Yep. Oh, ball's out.
Keep playing. No whistle. Remember,
Oh,
no whistle.
he dropped the blue bean bag.
He dropped the blue bag.
They called it a fumble.
He was blocking the back.
Good punt return by the Indianapolis Colts. And this is what both teams love to have.
Oh, the stick.
That's KJ Britt, the free agent acquisition.
There he goes. Ball came out.
And it's KJ Britt again with another big play
last year. So it's nice to see DeVito getting a chance to work with some of those guys.
In that slot receiver position. So Josh McDaniels will have options of how he wants to deploy guys, where he wants to put them out there. And another flag.
Got it.
And that's a mentality on all these big plays.
48 yards taken off the board. Good timing. What do you think of that shot right there, Hoyer?
Yep.
So Tommy had the first seat, so he looked a little better. Don't flip the chisel. Good tackle.
Here really executed at a high level and taking advantage of it. I like that, though. I like that. Hey, look, don't force it. Get a check down. Get in third and manageable.
Paul, you want to jump in? Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted to echo your point about Cameron Dorner. You know, we talked about some of the depth situations. It's a big third down conversion here. We talked about some of the depth situations, though, at the wide receiver position.
I think the interesting thing is where we see Kyle Williams to the right of our screen. What happens with Kyle Williams? Oh, there we go.
But
I think the one thing we've seen from DeVito, what he's been able to do is throw the ball from the pocket.
Looks like they're trying to groom him for an interior spot, see if he can be a backup in multiple positions. Nice throw right here that fits to Kyle Williams.
There he is.
Big touchdown.
just here talking about it.
He's got that basketball release.
But I was saying the possibility of a Kayshon Boutte getting traded, as we talk about Anthony Richardson making a nice throw, the former number 4 overall pick.
Yeah, you're trying to make the Patriots team, but you're also auditioning for 31 other teams as well.
A little bit of a rhythm, huh?
Yeah. We've seen the Patriots try to add in some linebackers.
He doesn't have to snap it. We're going to get the 2-minute warning. Nope, snap it.
Play action.
Got it.
Oh, wow. Tackle down?
Wide open. Well, they're running him, huh?
Especially the closer they get to the end zone. They get in that red zone, you're starting to see that quarterback run game show up a lot.
Coming with the blitz. Screen on the blitz.
Perfect call.
Perfect call.
Perfect call. Why don't I so deep?
Second chance got him in there.
I know it's a bit of point of emphasis. The left tackle and the right tackle. It's like you're a punt protection.
Motion, here we go.
Cover 2.
Just to see what it is.
Cover. Getting out of there, cover 1. There you go.
There it is, right there.
Place our drive.
There it is. Get out of bounds. Great start. Great start.
There's your speed, guys. It's the longest 1 minute of football I've ever been around.
Right.
Then we'll overrun you. Now's his opportunity to get your 2-minute defense for Zach Core, the defensive coordinator.
By the name of Adam Vinatieri. Wow. It's an easy job back here. There's no internet, but you're piecing it all together. But that's how you find players. And I remember holding that, like one of those camps, and it was him versus Phil Dawson.
It's a good opportunity for Gabe Atkins, too. Like, he was rushing off the right end right there. These DBs got to remind themselves, Anthony Richardson has a cannon. They can throw the ball 70 yards probably if he wants.
Oh, nice. Right there. Good hit.
You saw his hands come off to make sure he didn't get a penalty for that.
All right, we'll reset the sticks here. Let's bring in Paul Perillo.
And he makes that throw much more difficult for Riley Leonard. Somebody's going to earn a role. Braden Swinson, Lucetta, somebody's got to earn a role as one of these depth spots.
Easy pick. Second time Leonard's been hit as he's thrown. This time he throws it short.
That right there is what we call pass rush and coverage. Patriots offense back on the field, starting with a run again.
Yeah, new quarterback, that's why. Got it.
Dallas.
Attack 3 more on.
Well, we're probably not going to catch it. I think we stay the same.
That's the way age works, Hoyer.
Ask him which one was born first.
Devin was born first. 27 minutes. I'm a
27 minutes.
I'm a real big brother.
Come on, stay with me. Oh. Riley's struggling here tonight.
Yes, he is. And now
James were teammates in training camp with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mark was a quarterback in Carolina when I was at Maryland as a quarterback.
big third down right here.
Got him. Oh, no. I thought he was going with the go route.
Yeah,
With the clear out, had 2 steps on it.
See Haskins running. Haskins just got here.
Yeah, Hassan Haskins comes over from the Chargers.
I do
Standpoint.
Do you know that?
It's like 5,000 calories. I get a Michael Phelps eat like 5,000 calories a day.
I'll call Gronk. Gronk will help me out. Gronk used to only eat food by the calories. It's all about intake.
Wayne plays backside counter. Wow. See, they got to shore up this run defense.
Yep. Do it. And Coach Vrabel told us it's been a really good connection with him and Terrell, and all the things that Terrell brings. It's been a joy having him back.
Let's cut inside. That's one thing Mike told us too, is that with Terrell, it's not just all defense.
Little pressure by the Patriots. Ball knocked down.
That's it.
Back up at multiple spots, inside and outside. But you see him trying to protect the blind side here. Obviously, every time you guys bring me on, something really big happens in the game.
I remember calling that game laughing, watching him run. That's what Bill essentially said. He's, from his knees down, he's like a running back.
Yes. Screenplay set up. Coach all over the screenplay.
Shout out to the Burton family, athletes everywhere.
Oh my
Veronica Burton killing it for the Golden State Valkyries. I have my daughters tuned in watching all the time.
Appreciate you.
Go up. Good.
Good.
And Coach Belichick, I remember when I was here, he used to always say, it doesn't have to be 4 minutes. We can hold the ball for 6 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever it is. But usually the key in 4-minute situation is running the ball. Let's go.
A lot of families here, a lot of kids. Kids getting in there. They're up late.
Good pressure.
Got him.
Flag out. What are we doing? Are we kicking a field goal? No one wants to go in and see the box score say 13-13 tomorrow.
So he might have a pretty sister. It's like kissing your sister. It's odd.
No comment on that one, so. It looks like he's getting man-to-man. You're going to have an opportunity to find your best matchup.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. Let's go. All right, you got timeouts. Late hit. Late hit.
That's a late hit to the head.
Good point.
All the play for field goal. You lost yards. Here comes the Lord.
Wide left.
You can see Khalil Jacobs, middle linebacker, he was trying to tell guys back up. I like it. They just blitzed it like, forget it.
That'll do it, boys. Brian, thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.
All right, pal.
Appreciate you, Hoy.
It's kind of a fun ending with the crowd once they got into it.